Okay, that's fine. Let's. お願いします。
お願いします。
Good. Let's start. Rotating the spine. And working a nice big wave through the spine. Okay, nice deep breath in. And release. Okay, keep coming to the side. Rolling the shoulders backwards. And forwards. And alternating them backwards. rolling the figure of 8, coming forwards with the arm. Rolling to the back of the elbows. And extend it out through the hands. Yes. Okay, rolling the hips. Nice, big circles. And the other way. And coming down, sinking down with the hips, and just looking over the back shoulder. And changing sides this time. And going side to side, the legs. And just taking the hands down to the ground, bringing the feet up. And walking out to the other side. And one more time. Push. Okay, good. Okay, splitting the legs wide as you can. Just placing the hands on the same line, the feet. And just let the upper body relax towards the ground. And just taking the hands to one foot. Stretching down one leg. And out to the other side. And change again. And one more time. Yeah. And bringing the arms back between the legs as far as you can. And walking them forwards. Stretching right through the spine. Yeah. Walking the hands back, walking the feet together. Yeah. And just pressing the palms down into the ground, bending the knees. And just release them, come up into the fingertips. Bending the knees, pressing the palms down. And then stretching back with the legs. Okay, good. Coming up to the knees, looking with small circles. And change direction. Good. Stretching the knees right back. And bending down to the ground. And stretching back again. And bending down one more time. Back. We'll just work the ankles in one side. And work the toes a little bit. And the ball of the foot. And off the ground, pointing the toes. Pulling the toes up. Pointing. Pulling up. Keep pressing the heel into the ground. Keeping the legs straight. And just reaching down to the toes. And release it and go to the other side. And then working the toes a little bit. Ball of the foot. Pointing the toes. Holding the toes up. Pointing. Pulling up. And pressing the heel down. Reaching for the toes. Okay, good. Now that's one, just raising up onto the toes. Sinking down into the heels. And pulling the toes up. Yes. Yeah, okay, good. Just reach out for the shoulders. Really stretch the arms out. And then just coil them forwards and backwards. Let the joint really spiral through full range of motion. And winding the elbows. And winding out. And then from here, with the fingers pointing up, coiling the
fingers inside, pointing towards the forearm, and then just switch between the two positions. Pulling towards the forearm, pushing out. And one more. And do the same with the palms, fingers down, palms out, hands come up to the top. Again, just point them towards the forearm and alternate between the two. Yeah, okay, good. Just working the wrists here. And a little bit looser. Just working the fingers, thumbs. Pressing the palms together, nice and tight. Keep pressing the fingers out, nice and fast. Yeah, making fists. And just shaking the wrists out at the top. And front and back, so shaking the feet out. And rolling the arms down. And go into the whole body. Very good. Okay, good. We'll just do a little bit of a kemi, so we'll just go straight into coming down. And just changing sides. Using the arms in the ground. Weaving through, keeping a nice straight line with the body. And just keep the breath flowing through the moves.
Okay, good. And then just a few forward rolls. Nice and low, releasing the ground. Let's do a few at a time. Very good. Okay, take a jump. Okie Okay, we'll look at the 31. So we'll just start with the kata, and we'll just go straight through all the way through from the beginning. So take it nice and slow, really using the pauses between. We'll just go straight into it. Okay. Ni, san, shi, go, rock, si, hachi, ku, ju, juichi, juni, jusa, juishi, go, juichi, juichi, shh, was, wash, shh, was. Oh.
Okey-dokey. Good. So we'll look at the sections of the Kumijo. So there's 7 in total, 7 segments, and then we'll see how far we get with them. We can link them together. So we'll start with the first one on the receiving side. So it's just the first 3 movements. Let's go 1, 2, and then you've got a slight change here. You've got the press down. So you're pressing down first and then striking to finish here. So you just want to align the hips to the movement now. So you've got 1, 2, and then let the whole body swing down into it and thrust into the movement here. So almost the same, but adding now this weight drop through and then pressing in this way. We'll just start there with the first one. 1 to 3. That's it. Push. Yeah, great. Good, and we're going to the attacking side. So you've got the first ski coming in here, and then blending around from the response, thrusting back in, and then the jaw gets pressed down here. So you're pressed down, and the finish is just to the side of your ribs. So you're in here, 2, 3, and then it gets pressed down here. So that's the attacking side here. First 3 moves. Which is 1, still 1, 2, and 3. That's that. That's enough. Good. Good, and then just work with bringing that whole first movement into one thing now. So this to this, and thrusting in, and it's blown down this way. Just really make the initiation so it comes in, and then you change it. Change it. And in, and then down. There we go. Adrian, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just feeling a bit dizzy.
Okie dokie. Take a break. Okay. Good. Okay, just play with cycling between those two rolls. So you've got the defending side. 1, 2, pressing away to 3. And you've got the attacking side. 1, 2, and 3. This way. Mix between the two. That's. There we go, good. Got it. And we're going a little bit further in, so starting again with the defending side, you've got this position, you go back now with the block here, and then coming in, striking in, and then off to the side, finishing to the head this way. So you're starting in the reverse grip, find the block, strike in, and then come in here. There's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got it. Yeah, good. No, that's it. Okay, good. And then the attacking side goes from 𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂𝒃. You've got the ski in 4. You come back here, defend the center line here with 5, and then 6 is coming straight through. So these work pretty much straight down the line now. So you got 4, 5, 6. Coming in here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's it. That's good. Yo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Very nice. Good. And again, just play with the between the two. So you've got the defending roll comes back in and then wedges off the line. And then you've got the attacking roll coming forwards, taking the center line, pressing through to the front. And just mix between the two. Just keep the defending side is the reverse grip. And then it's 4, 5, 6. And attacking 4, 5, 6. This way. Push. Yeah. Push. Each. Oh. Each. Push. Pass. That's good, good, good. Okay, good. We'll go to the next section. So this goes from 9 to 11. So you start now in position 8, so your left side forward in Kenkamai. You've got 9 sweeping around, and then 10 strikes the wrist, and then 11 hits the top of the head this way. So take this one nice and slow. It goes from position 8, goes 9, 10, striking for the wrist, and then 11, striking for the head. Let's hit 9, 10, 11. So 9, 10, 11. Whoosh. That's it. Yeah, good, 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 good. That's it. Good, good, good. Okay, good. And then the attacking side from this starts in Kenkamai. You're in position 8 here. So in this one, you've got the barai coming to the back, so you withdraw through. And then you've got the head exposed, so your intention is to come straight in and strike through to the head. It's quite a big movement. You've got a backwards move. And then in this case, as you come in, the strikes come into the wrist from number 10. So it goes to the wrist, and then you're dropping down with the sword here. So with the jo. So it goes 9, 10, keeping the arms in front of the head, protecting the head, and then 11 goes here. It's just a drop down of the hands at 11. So it goes 9, 10, 11. Down. 9, 10, 11. Into that. That's it. Got it. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, good. We'll go straight to the next section. So it starts from position 12 here. So this is a 6-count kata, but a few changes from the kata side. So you go 13, again, 14 goes into a block, and then 15, 16 come together. 16's really coming off at a, 17's coming off at a wedge with a really triangular position. So start in position 12, but 13, 14, 15, 16 come together. And then 17's nice and small, so it's quite tight with the body. You're really coming off the line with it. So it goes 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nice and tight with the body there. You're going to try. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good. That's it. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah. Whoosh. Okay, good. And then the attacking side, pretty similar to the second section, but in this case, you're opened out. You blend back with the ski, thrust through forwards, and then again, you come through back to the center line, and then striking through here. So you start from here, open out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can also do this for a variation. You can also play with the last movement. So you got this. You can also do it. Thrust down, thrust through at the end. The other one you can also play with is from the kumijo, the first kumijo. So down, that movement, and then pressing through with it this way. So you can play with a few variations for it, but the basic one is to open out, roll back, thrust in through the center line, out, and then stepping through that. But just play with, you can play with the variations if you like. Push. Oh. Yeah. Whoosh. Switch. Yeah. Okay, good. So we'll just play with these 4 sections and we'll just run through them. So just start with the defending side because it's the familiar side, but just remember the kind of adjustments for the partner work. So got the first section goes here, here, pressing down, pressing in. Okay, and then section 2 is opening out, 4, 5, 6. Coming to that. The third section starting from position 8 into 9. Strike for the wrist. 11. Coming to that. And the third section starting from 𝒂𝒂𝒿. There's 13, 14, 15, 16 together, and 17. To that. We'll just go that far. Here's those 4 sections. Oh, whoosh. Okay, and then we'll try the attacking side. So again, you've got 4 sections. The first one is 1, 2, 3. Up here, and then back. Goes 4, 5, 6. Into that. Okay, and then you go from 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the last section is going from 𝒂𝒂𝒿, opening out, here, here, striking in. And just play with them. So you've got 4 sections, the attacking side. The first one, the second, third, and the fourth. Whoosh. Seven. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Ja, je loopt in beeld.
Nee.
Jawel.
Nee.
Jawel.
Nee.
Jawel.
Nee.
Jawel.
Okay, last minute, just play with that section, just from the 31, so all the way up to 17, and just make it a little bit flexible, so you can use the kind of adjustments we make in the kata, or in the kubijo. Just play with a little bit more flexible movement, so running through the whole set. To 17. And we'll just stick to that part, just unless, so.
Ja, zo.
Good. We'll stop there. Very good. So we'll try and get the rest in another session. Domo, arigato, gozaimasu.
Arigato. Gozaimasu.
Very good.